Welcome back.
Maybe not. The game's gonna be restarted. Thought we had it going. We didn't.
Meg.
The other game isn't started. Should be.
I may fly out to Place's house.
I feel so bad. I mean, you look at
Start the
Clay, and
game.
he's just like, man, I am so
There was
frustrated.
8 people in that.
All right, so that game is going to begin. This game, the only players that join teams are members of Optic Gaming, so obviously that's not going to work. We need 2 teams to play. On the flip side, we can actually bring up Clay, and we can see what's going on this one. I want to see how Denial's talking, if they're still awake, if they're still available. Never mind, the Optic one is going to be starting. So there you go. That's what Clay looks like. They're going to be playing Biolab. We can go over into this Retreat CTF. Optic Gaming, one of their best maps. Would expect them to win this one, but I know after that beating they got on the S&D.
Yeah, the series tied 1-1.
Don't know. Yeah.
Series is tied. Uno.
That would be 1-1.
It would. Thank you for your translation skills.
No problem.
If, casting Call of Duty never works out, or, stops working out, just go into translation.
Who are you going on board with first here? You're just a weirdo today.
It's been a long day.
Yeah.
Really hasn't. It's only 8 o'clock. Did you know, yesterday, Sensor said, what time do you think we'll be done? I said 9:15. Guess what time we finished yesterday? 9:16. I was off by a minute. And that was only because Sensor rambled for like 2 minutes about his YouTube channel, so to be quite frank, we finished at 9:15.
That's pretty good.
I know, I was pretty good at predicting. What is it? 8 o'clock, 2 more games. Time is ticking. Hopefully, the Denial game. Oh, it is underway, actually, yeah. I thought they restarted it, but no. So both semifinals underway. We'll keep you updated with Denial as the game goes on. Of course, this one, a Game 3 CTF Retreat. DT and Optic Gaming tied at 1 map apiece. Best of 5s all the way now. And Optic Gaming playing on the bad side here of CTF Retreat for them to just try and do a little bit of damage control and see if they can try and make some plays in the enemy base.
Yeah, just don't give up flags on this side.
Just really don't mess up.
Yeah, it's kind of your job. Just don't give up a flag. And as I say, at Colchan, he's going to be able to get a flag out through the middle.
Sneaky Beaver.
He's going to get it pretty far. He's got 2 teammates there in support. Diabolic's going to be able to pick it up, and he's going to be able to put it in. And for the fact that he got the flag that far up the map, that is kind of silly. Right through lobby, through the middle, that is a route that you figure would be watched.
You would think, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
And Octane with a good start here at 7-4, playing defensively. Gonna need to pick up another kill if he can, but not gonna happen. Meanwhile, Nadeshot's pulled the flag. Pool seems to have some control, but there is gonna be a player waiting for him. In fact, 2 players, and kind of hesitated there. Not sure what really he was going for. Colchan picks up the easy 2 kills. Formal tries to keep the flag alive, leaves Crimson's last man alive. He falls as well. And DT all over Optic Gaming right now.
Yeah, DT's coming out hot, especially Octane starting out things 8-6 here. Very early in the game. Formal struggling a little bit, 2-6. Gonna need him to really start heating up with that AR. He's really gonna be the one for OG that sets the pace on this map.
Maybe going between the ASM1 and the Bow. Costing him maybe a little bit.
Well, I think if it were to affect you in any way, it would be because you're just changing your playstyle and how aggressive you can be.
Did Crim just totally run past someone? He did.
So, yeah.
Oh, sorry, did Formal. He did. I looked at the screen, I was like, wait a minute, is COD Vision lying to me?
He missed somebody on pool rock.
Why is it not letting me change?
There you go.
It froze. I was like, no. Yeah, he just ran straight past him. Wait, what were you saying? If it was going to affect?
No, it just affects how aggressive you play.
Right.
I mean, you see Formal, he was pushing up extremely fast. That's usually a play some machine gun player would make. Usually with the AR, we usually see him playing a little bit further back, a little bit more passive. I think changing back and forth with the guns could affect him in that way. Shot-wise, don't think it'll be that much of a deal, but it could affect him just in the play style.
His pacing.
Yes.
Stumpy, not going to be able to get that return. Diabolic keeps it alive. And as long as the cuts come
He's
in,
home free. That's Sender with a flag.
Maybe not. Nadeshot says peace. Takes up the flag, tries to get away, runs past the teammate. In hot pursuit though. It's one player. It's going to be Octane. Octane, don't get turned on. That's going to be awkward. There we go. Gets a return. Flag goes in. 2-0 DT.
All right, so 2 flags on good side, a minute 26. You'd like to get a third, at least 3 against Optic Gaming, obviously. I know they're very talented. They can turn it on at any moment. You would expect them to play much better in the second half. I mean, Formal and Crim, you know, combining 4 in... Oh, no, actually, that's going to be... what, they're rallying up kills right now. I can't even see the kills. They're going to have 18 deaths and 9 kills. So they're 9 and 18.
Are you wearing contacts today?
No.
That explains it. Yeah. Need your glasses.
Yeah, and I didn't put my glasses.
Well, you can read that.
It looked like a 6, yeah.
Crim managed to get... it looked like a 6, it's fine. Crim managing to get himself a flag. So, I mean, you know, BUMDT going off good side, only a 1 flag advantage. Not feeling too good.
No. You would need more than a 1 flag lead to beat Optic Gaming. It looks like Optic's going to try and get another flag as well, but it's going to be Diabolic on the flip side, just going to try and run this one over Pool Rock. I like the positioning to try and get some cover. He could have stayed there a little bit longer. He didn't need to go right away. 28 seconds to go. Sender, he's going to try and run that as well. He's going to be taken out. So looks like this is going to be the score we're going to get going into half. There's nobody in position on the minimap to make any plays.
This map reminds me so much of MW3 Lockdown. It's not even funny. Just going into the good side, if you just play bad side, you need more than a 1 flag lead. You need at least 2, 3. That's kind of like the given, if you will, due to the spawns and you know how it kind of works. I mean, you just see how far out Nadeshot spawned from his flag. Like that's such a big distance to try and wrap back every single time. And I feel like playing on the bad side, you see the more consistent teams continuously wrap back. They're not afraid to give away 1 flag. If you lose complete control, just give away the flag. Just make sure you lock down your own base, because that's when you see relays start to happen.
You need to give away, if you have no control over your own base, you need to give away at least 1 flag to regain control of it. There's no reason to try and flank or OE and try and get a flag that way. You're not really playing for that on this side. You're playing to just keep the score as low as possible. So if you give up 1, it's not the worst thing in the world.
I just noticed 2 things on the scoreboard. Octane is 17-11. I looked over at Optic Gaming. This comes 20 and 10.
Yeah, but he just, you know, Crim and Formal need to play a bit better here in this second half. That's really the difference. They play better, they'll win this. I don't want to say easily, but it won't be too difficult for them to make this comeback.
See, Colchan picks up 1. That was Nadeshot. This company's going to be at the back, though. Will not be able to clean that kill up, and flag's been pulled. It's going to be Formal. Formal going a little bit of an unconventional flag route, straight down the middle. He's highlighted on your minimap, and, well, Sender, he's going to be directly behind you, pal. I don't think he's going to see him, and he was just... Can you explain what just happened there? Because that was very strange. Did he not expect Formal to do that? Because, I mean, you can see on your minimap.
I mean, even if he did, you can see the flag icon on your map. You need to just come out and challenge. I mean, do you think he's going to, like, peg him in the middle of the air with a stun?
No idea.
I really don't know. I don't know what he was thinking there. But anyway, Optic Gaming is going to tie this one up.
Yes.
2-2. DT is going to have to go big here on the bad side. They're going to have to pull something together. And give you a score update on the Denial game. So Denial versus Prof. Currently 163-132 in favor of Prophecy on that first hardpoint.
That's surprising. Thought that Denial squad would kind of cruise through game 1.
Well, you have to figure that Prof just finished the series.
Yeah, they've been waiting a long time.
Denial's been waiting, I feel like, an hour.
That's true.
Hour and a half, just kind of sitting around.
Good point. This one's still tied up. 3 minutes still to go. Nadeshot picks up a big kill there on Colchan now. Can he do anything with it? Nope. He's going to fall. Teammate able to trade the kill though. It's going to be Scumpy. As I believe that was Formal trying to pull the flag, but he drops. Octane doing a good job just playing so defensively in his base here. But more importantly, every time you see those blue arrows spawn, they're rotating back to their flag.
That's exactly what you want. They're playing this perfectly, DT. They just need to keep rotating back. But I will say this, they're sitting a little bit too complacent in their base. There's players from Optic Gaming getting all over it. Nah, that's a huge, actually, gun battle that Octane wins up top with a bow. Would not expect that. It's going to be 2 players from OG in the DT base. Sander's going to win 1 battle. I believe there's another player there. It's Scump, and then he's going to be taken out by Diabolic. So Formal, the only one past mid-map.
Formal falls. Nadeshot back on your screens. Needs to do the defensive duty. Colchan pulls the flag, goes directly towards him. Nate picks the kill, gets the return. And this one's still tied at 2 flags apiece. 2 minutes left. And you just kind of need to see that one solid push come in from either of these two teams to try and change this.
Formal just needs to stay up here and slay. If he's able to stay up there and get kills, they would have been able to get a flag easy, but they're still struggling in this matchup. Nade, he's going to be dropping down, trying to get a flag. Krim with a huge two-piece, and that is going to open up the map. They're just going to need one person to get on that overextension, and they'll have this flag. It's going to be one player from OG playing all the way in that back cave. I believe that's going to be Formal. He's going to be dropped by Colchan. Can Colchan going to be taken out? No, Nade Shot's going to drop, though, at the hands of Diabolic. It's going to be a huge play right there out of DT to keep that the score at 2-2.
That was a massive play.
Huge plays by Colchan and Diabolic right there.
Colchan to pull the flag, then win the gunfight at the very back. That was insane. So still tied up 2-2 with 70 seconds left to play. Cryptix with the ball, trying to lock down poolside, and you know, it's all good and well locking down poolside, but you need to have players watching those cuts and overextends, and that was basically the reason that last flag wasn't so successful, as well as, you know, clutch plays coming out from DT. Now Diabolic on your screen, looking at trying to get a last second flag. This would be huge for them.
Absolutely, 49 seconds left. You don't want to go in OT against OG. We've seen time and time again, you know, teams that'll make it to overtime against them, and then Optic Gaming comes out, scores a flag in 40 seconds. And they're kind of screwed going into the second half. But just give you an update. It's going to be Prophecy taking that first map over Denial in Biolab. Hardpoint, give you the exact score in just a second. 238 to 168. Clay drops 41. Wow. Attach drops 40, and they lose.
What? That's interesting. Put it that way. Both flags away from base here. The last 13 seconds left, and unless we see a hero play coming from this man, Nade Shot. He has 8 seconds. Kind of just needs to go now. Players are going to be to his right side. Can he pick up the kill? Oh. No! Diabolic still has the flag, though. Flag is going to be picked up by Optic Gaming, so still stalemate in the last couple of seconds. So this one going to overtime.
Nade wins that battle. I mean, they're able to get that one back. That's huge. That would have been a massive play. He's able to win that. But he's not, so we're going to go into OT. I thought they were loading up Hardpoint again just by accident. In the other game, I was taking a look at that. But it's going to be interesting to see who has which side here. On,
well, Optic will have bad side.
You think Optic? Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Let's see. Yes, Optic has bad side. Yeah, just repeats from the start. Gotcha. So we have seen teams come out from bad side. Score flags as well.
Essentially, I was going to ask you this. Every time we've seen kind of an overtime
I'd go for it.
On bad side, the team seems to keep the flag quick.
Yeah.
Like, real quick. It's happened very, very frequently. I don't know exactly why or what the reasoning behind that is, but it's happened so frequently now that it's kind of noticeable. Is probably the better way of saying it.
Yeah, no, I would agree with you. We see it a lot now. And there's going to be one player from OG who's going to be able to pull that flag. He's going to bring it up right in the middle of the map.
This could be a flag, and Nature can slay out here. It's a big kill.
He doesn't need to kill these people. He just needs to wait time until his teammates can get over and help him. He's going to take out one. They're going to be able to get this flag in.
See, exactly what I was talking about.
And I said, we see
40 seconds.
40,
what the hell?
I was 4 seconds off. But
come on, Matt, you're better than that.
I know, I'm usually better than that. But anyway, OG, they're pretty much going to win this one. Can't see this happening from bad side.
I just feel teams on good side in overtime focus so much on making sure no one sneaks by that you don't really utilize the goodness of the good side.
What happens on good side, and we see it so many times on this map, and I'm going to tell you exactly why we see the bad side score so many times. They send one person on overextension who says, okay, I want to sneak behind, get a flag, yay. They make it down low, his teammates die on pool. Pool then is completely open. Guess where his teammates spawn now? They spawn low because he's on good side. He's all the way on them.
He's basically pushed up a bad spawn.
Yeah. So he basically force spawns his teammates out, and then you just run the flag down poolside. Exactly what we saw OG do. So OG is going to take that CTF. Nah.
So they go 2-1 up in the series.
Yes.
Prof is 1-0 up against an Allen. Prof going into an S&D Detroit, if I'm not mistaken.
Should be if it's the same.
Yeah, it'll be the same.
Actually, no, it's Terrace.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it was Terrace. I'm so lost. It's crazy. I would favor Prof on that.
You know, they looked pretty good. They're the hot team right now. Denial, they look really kind of just drained. They've been sitting around waiting forever for that last match to get done. So Doesn't look good for them.
Does not look good at all. For now, though, quick commercial break. When we return, game number 4 between OG and DT.